What's up, y'all? Come on in, y'all. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Come on in, give me a second. What's up, y'all? Let me get to these comments. Hey, how y'all doing? Hey. Come on in, y'all. I want to talk about what we about to do. Hey, April. April, come in for a second. April Black, come in for a second. Send me an invite. I need you to come in for a second. April, come in for a second. Hey, LaShawn. Hey, Miss O'Neil. Hey, Tammy.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, April.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I always put God first. So I want you to open this up with a short prayer before we could carry on.
Definitely. Father God, in the name of Jesus, Lord God, we come before you humbly asking, Lord God, that you forgive us of anything that we've done against your will. Father God, as the discussions go forth, let it be befitting for our souls and our minds. Let it empower us and impact us to do things in a positive manner. Let it inform us and give us increased knowledge in the mighty name of Jesus. We thank you for empowering us to do things in a justice way, in an integral way, and definitely do things in decent and in order. And for that, we give you the honor and the praise. Thank God. Amen.
Amen. Thank you, April.
You're welcome. Love y'all. Hey.
Okay. All right, hey, how y'all doing, y'all? We have to always open up in prayer. I want to come to y'all and talk to y'all tonight about Latoria Magsby and Kanika Jenkins. I want to have an open discussion with y'all. For those of y'all that don't know who Latoria Magsby is, she was killed in Ohio. She was stabbed 31 times and she was left in her apartment for dead. And there was no arrest. The case is still open. This took place March the 26th in Steubenville, Ohio. We will be headed to Steubenville, Ohio, October the 21st and the 22nd. We already have 2 media coverages waiting on us to come that's been confirmed. We have 2 media coverages that's waiting on us. We got a couple hotel rooms that's booked. Thank you to the admin. You know who I'm talking about. Hey, Elaine. And we will be out there October the 21st and the 22nd. And also, we all know what's going on with the Kanika Jenkins case. We haven't got justice yet. I hear everybody's. I see a lot of new videos coming out. I see a lot of new footage that they haven't showed us in the beginning. So I just want to come on and have an open discussion. Hey, Leah. I want to come on and have an open discussion with y'all, and I want y'all to share y'all views, and I want to get y'all to understand and know about who Latoria is as well. Kanika opened up the doors for everybody. as we all sitting back blind, not paying attention to what's going on. These kids steady coming up missing and steady dying. But the way Kanika went, it touched all of us. And to hear, hey Tanisha, and to hear that there's a 26-year-old mother. She's a mother of 2 kids. She has 2 kids. She was a 26-year-old with 2 kids. She was stabbed. She was stabbed 31 times. 31 times. And left in her apartment for dead. No forced entry. You be the judge. Before I allow anyone to come on here, I want the mother, Miss Magsby, can you please send me an invite below? Press that camera button below, and so we can talk to you. I've been corresponding with her all day today, all day yesterday. We have a good relationship. We're growing a good relationship, and we're gonna go and be the voice. We're gonna go to Steubenville, Ohio. We'll be there next weekend, and we're gonna be the voice out there. We're gonna bring this case back to the forefront. Mother, are you there? Let me see if I can see your invite. Okay, I just sent the invite. Come on in, Mom, if you're there. Oh, you don't think she in? Okay. Okay, well, Mama's not in right now. Miss Magsby is not in right now. Well, she'll be here. She said she'll be on in 5 minutes. So whoever would like to come on and share your view, just press that camera button down low. Hey, Vera, just share that camera button down low and come on and share your views. But again, we will be out in Steubenville, Ohio. Okay, here's Miss Magsby. Here's Latoria Magsby's mom. We're gonna bring her on, y'all. Please be respectful. Okay, come on, Mom. I just sent it to you. Accept the invite. Hey.
Hello.
How you doing?
Hey, everybody.
How you doing?
I'm okay.
As you know, Mama, I've been talking to you all day.
Yes.
I have 2 media coverages confirmed that's going to be meeting us both days out there. I think I confirmed it and sent to you.
Yeah, you did.
We have. Don't worry about the hotel room. You don't have to worry about the hotel room. That's taken care of for you. And I guess you can bring whoever you want. We'll meet before then.
Right.
Before we head out there. And
right.
The flyer, I'm going to have some flyers printed off.
What's wrong?
My head hurts.
Your head hurt? Okay, Grandma going to take care of you.
I'm going to have some flyers printed off for you so we can pass out.
Okay.
I'm gonna take care of those. I need you to get the P.O. box because people are asking about.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the P.O. box tomorrow, and I also set up a GoFundMe page. To try to get a reward for Latoria. So I also did that, and a Cash App also was set up because I couldn't get into the GoFundMe page at first. So I did that also.
Yeah, we need you. They have some reward money. And when people hear that, they'll come out and start talking, even if they had to come in secret. Also, there's people asking about the P.O. box because they want to make sure the kids are taken care of for Christmas. They want to send their love for the kids for Christmas.
Who that, Grandma?
Someone trying to help me.
Okay.
Say hi.
Hi.
Hey.
Go see what your auntie wants.
What you want?
I know I've seen you cry. I know you've been emotional. I've seen you cry. And I had seen you even go to the point of you sounded like you wanted to give up. And I hope I've been there. I hope I've been I've been a help for you, and to just
Yeah.
let you know, we just got to be strong. I really need you to be strong right now, because you the voice and we the voice for Latoria, and she can't speak for herself right now.
Right. I'm trying to be strong. I mean, it hurts. It bothers me. Sometimes I can't sleep, but I'm trying, like my mom, now that I got you guys to help me,
Yeah.
I feel a little better. I just wanted to, do everything that I can,
Okay.
to do whatever I can to try to get justice for my daughter. That's the most important thing. It just bothers me that someone's still out there that did it to her, and it just bothers me.
Yeah.
What's wrong, Grandma?
Nothing wrong, baby.
We're gonna send that flyer. We're gonna get those flyers out. We want people to meet us out there. I want people to meet us out there, and we're gonna get those flyers out.
Okay.
What else is it? I want to talk about. What was her favorite color? I want people, when we go out there, I want
purple.
Really?
She loved, yes, that's what I said. The same color that Kanika loves.
Kanika loves.
Right. That's why I always have purple. If you see my post or go on my Facebook, every time I say good night, it's purple. Because she loved, Latoria loved purple. She loved it gold and she loved it white. But we had released some balloons and it was purple. Everything was purple. It's just a coincidence that it's purple.
Wow.
My baby loved it purple.
So when I'm going to ask the people to come out in purple, then I'm going to ask everybody to make sure when we come out, make sure they have purple. I want purple balloons. I want purple everything. I want the atmosphere to be so much purple there in the atmosphere. I want to set the atmosphere to the point where it feels like she's there when we're there.
Okay.
I wanted to. And they showing you mad love on here with all those purple hearts.
Yes, I see. Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, y'all. My daughter, she was trying to join, but I don't know that she get a chance to join in yet.
The admins are working hard right now. They're working hard right now as we speak, and they're getting them in. We're still going to be on here. They're working very, very hard.
Okay.
Mama, someone asks, what was the age of the children? I know, but I'm going to let you answer the question. They want to know, what's the age of the children?
The girl is 7 and the boy is 5.
Okay.
And her name is Lamaya and Corey.
Tomorrow, once you have that P.O. box tomorrow, we're going to go live. I'm going to go live randomly. I'm going to go live continuously every day until it fries in our brain that we want justice for Kanika and we want justice for Latoria. I'm going to keep it going all every single day. And tomorrow, when you get that P.O. box, we're going to go live because I want you to share. I want you to share the P.O. box with everybody, so we all can be a part of making sure that her kids are well taken care of for Christmas.
Okay, thank you so much.
Yeah, and is it
her daughter is 7. Someone asked how old was her. My daughter was 26.
Yeah, you have the floor. Say how you feel. Tell us where we can donate, where to go to donate, and just go ahead. You got the floor, Mama. Just tell us how to donate, and how can we all be a help. I know what I'm doing, but just tell the people that's viewing you right now, how can they be a help to you besides donating, and tell us what to donate and things like that, and sharing everything.
Yeah, I'm just glad that I can talk, live about it, and hopefully I'll feel better and get better. But I've been trying to get justice for my daughter for 6 months now. She's been gone. And like I said before, I live like Sunday to Sunday and I post something. But I had decided to post, and told everybody to share. And a lot of people had shared my post. And that's how I got a chance to talk to you, Louis. And I appreciate what you're doing. And as far as sharing or donating this from GoFundMe, yes, just like an angel came. And I told my mom and my family that you helping me, and I feel better. They see me because I'll just stay in the house and not do anything. I just been sad. Sometimes I want to give up, or I'll just go to her grave site a lot. I do go to her grave site a lot just to sit out there with her, even though she don't have a tombstone yet. I'll just go, just sit there, and people just be like, you talking to, I'll say I'm going out there to see Latoria, because that's where I feel in my heart that she's at. And it just breaks my heart that they took my baby, or whoever, you know, took her from us.
Yeah.
It's like the worstest thing ever.
Yeah. Just stay strong. If you feel like you need to talk, you know you have my number. You always call me whenever.
Yes, I try to, you know, I'm the type of person, I don't like asking, and I just try to do it myself. I was seeing counseling, because my mom, she wanted me to, because she didn't think that I was gonna, you know, get through it. So I did seek counseling, and I do go, you know, every once in a while to talk to somebody. And this was her favorite hat. We had went when my daughter went down to Steubenville. They she got this hat out the apartment, so I wear it time you know, time being, I wear it sometimes. You know, I just try to find out everything close to my heart. It's like it's the worstest thing ever for me, and I could say that. My friends and family know that I'm not the same. My life is just like it's over, but I know I have to take care of my grandbaby, you know, and I got a 15-year-old, and I got my mom.
Well, don't feel like that. You know, don't feel like that. We here now. We here now, and we here now. I have a lot of researchers that help me. I have a lot of researchers on my page that help me with and we observe cases, and we whichever one that grabs us first, that's the order that we go.
Okay.
And when I heard this case, I couldn't believe it.
Yeah.
And then you have the freedom fighters. We are two different groups, but we collaborate. And you have the freedom fighters. They out there fighting hard in Texas right now.
Yeah, no, I follow them all the time.
Yeah, they out there fighting hard in Texas for a baby that was killed in a daycare center. And you know, that's a tough fight in Texas. You know, Texas is tough. That's a tough state. And then, you know, just to hear people bash, you know, the stuff that we do to be bashed about it. We got to deal. We're dealing with things that we're dealing with for free, that we don't ask anybody to do anything for us. We only ask people to donate so we can try to take care of ourselves. But then we have to get bashed about it. So it's rough, man. But I'm telling y'all on live, it's hard to do what we're doing, man. We just want justice for everybody. Right. And if you need a voice to be heard, if you need your voice heard and you feel like you're not getting justice, man, just please inbox me. I'll get one of the researchers right on top of it. And
should I answer any questions?
Yeah, okay. Let me see what questions they have for you. If y'all need pictures, the pictures are on the page. I'll post some pictures on there. Let me see, Mom. Let me see, because I wasn't following it. Let me check it out. Let me scroll down. They saying we love you. They said, if you're asking me,
thank you so much.
They said thank you for speaking to them, that we love you. They said, did you see did the police department offer a reward to arrest the killer?
No, not that I know of. We actually tried to contact the police officer today, and detective, but
yeah, we did.
We're gonna try to do that tomorrow.
Yeah, we called down there today, y'all, to talk to the detectives, and you know what the voicemail said? We did not open today
because it's on it's a holiday.
I was shocked. And P-Rico Lewis said, I'll be there on those days. She said she's from Ohio and she'll be there on those days.
Okay, good. Hey, thank you.
Someone said, was it an ex-girlfriend or a maintenance man or something like that? No, it was
I have no idea who it was. It was no forced entries that was in the house, so it probably was somebody she knew and she let in. I'm not sure.
Somebody said, Monique Rose said, praying for you, and she can honestly say that I know what you're going through, and stay encouraged.
Thank you.
Crystal, they were saying.
No, and she's not my only child. I have more children besides Latoria. Someone asked that was she my only child? No, she was next to my 15-year-old. She's 26. She's now 27. Her birthday was July 31st. So she's 27 now.
Elaine said, I think Elaine Thierry donated to your GoFundMe right before we came on. I know she confirmed that she donated. She said, I can't imagine. She loves you. You deserve answers. We can't put ourselves in your shoes, but we will definitely hear you or your heart, mind, soul. What do you need? She said. And
Thank you so much.
She's probably waiting to come on live. She'll be on live probably right after you. She's probably waiting to get on.
Okay.
She always come and share her view, so you can listen to her when she comes on. Somebody said, who was she close to in Stubbornfield? Who was she close to in Ohio down there? Mama, you hear me? Or you froze up? Mama froze, y'all? Come back on, Mama. Yeah, Jarika, if you don't stay on those police officers, they'll let the kids go cold. You ain't lying. Not a laughing matter. What happens, Akija? What signs do the kids? Well, I ask her that question when she comes on. Any admins on here, if you catch any foolishness on here, people not taking it serious, get them out of here right now, immediately. Don't even hesitate, because they was asked 3 questions before they came on here, before they joined the group. The 0 tolerance. If you see any of that, admins, get them off of here. Elaine, you can hit that the camera button down low. Miss Magsby, if you still on, come back on. Some more questions for you. Anybody have something to say? Yeah, I think we lost her. Let me try to send her an invite again. Okay, come on, Elaine. Come on in, Elaine. I accepted it.
What's up, big bro?
Hey.
How you doing?
I'm all right. How you feel? How you feel? Is it my phone? Froze. Yeah, so yeah, any admins, y'all catching any foolishness in here? And Katie Marie, I know you was like, what was her nickname Toto for? What kind of what was that question about? Can you press that camera button and tell me what was that question about? You there?
I'm back. I'm here. I just got a phone call when we connected.
Okay.
Yeah. Man, just hearing her voice shook me up. She's unsettled. We need to fix that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Something very wrong happened in that situation. I want to be there. I'm gonna try. Because I work 2 jobs right now, but that's not here nor there. But like I know in her heart she feels like something absolutely crazy happened, and she just wants answers. Nobody should bury their child without answers. You know what I mean?
Right.
I'm definitely gonna try to come out there. I want to be there for this. I wanna stand up for her. Just hearing her voice, I was crying. That's why, I was like, you know what? Let me just let her talk, and I didn't want to talk.
Yeah, she was about to break down again, but she did pretty good. Mama did pretty good tonight.
Definitely, I respect her so much, and we can be her voice. Everybody in this group, we can be her voice right now, because she can't handle it. It's a lot, and she needs people from other aspects with more energy. She lost her daughter. To bury her child is the worst thing. And this connects back to like what she said. The crazy thing is like her daughter's favorite color was purple, and so was Kanika's, and this is all happening within less than a month. Like that to me is like, I'm trying to keep my attention on both, honestly. You know what I mean? I'm trying. But, you know, at the end of the day, no mother deserves to bury their child without answers. It's no. Yeah. Absolutely not.
Hold on for a second.
Yeah.
Hold on for a second. Sharon, if you're on here, one of the admins, Sharon, if you're on here, can you please post, can you make a post in the group and let them know about the hotels that's closest to the crime scene that I gave you the address to, because we're going to protest at the crime scene. So can you make a post about the hotels and post it in the group so they can know where they can go and book a room? Go ahead, Elaine.
You know, I was just agreeing with everything that you were telling her, and you know, ultimately, like the fact that she even came on here and she reached out for help. I'm in love with her. I want, you know, her soul is crying out, and I want to help to fix it. You know. I think we all should. Anybody that is walking around stabbing somebody, I'm trying not to cry. Anybody that's walking around trying to stab somebody that many damn times is like they need to be locked up. Like to take a life of a mother to children.
Yeah, I know you. I had conversations with you, and I talked to you a few times on here. If you guys, I'm gonna have you guys, because I ain't lying to y'all. It's some good investigators on this page, man. Y'all find everything. I'm telling y'all, blow my mind. Every day I woke up, I see something, I be like, whoa, I didn't see that. So I'm asking y'all to go to Latoria's Magsby page. You guys are gonna see she had been arguing. She had been arguing with some girls about her boyfriend. Go to her page. I have my theory, and I'm telling you, I'm almost positive I know what's what. I'm almost positive I know what's what. And I'm telling y'all in Steubenville, Ohio, we coming. And we're going to make some noise. And we're going to apply some pressure. And I'm telling you right now on this live. And I'm telling you, if y'all go to the live, I want y'all to go to the live. This is the homework I want everybody to do. It's over 10,000 people in this group. And I'm asking y'all to go to her page,
please.
Latoria Magsby, and look at her posts. Just constantly pay attention to her posts. Pay attention to everything that's being said on there. And then we're gonna talk about it tomorrow, and you tell me what you think. I ain't no fool. I know what I know what I feel. And for a person to be stabbed 31 times with no forced entry, and you compare that to what she's been talking about on Facebook, you do your homework. And we'll talk about it tomorrow. Sharon, you on here again. I need you to make a post about the hotel rooms in Ohio that's close to the address that I gave you, because we're going to protest at the crime scene. And people are asking where. So please make a post about that and give them the name of the hotel.
Yeah,
but go ahead.
Keep informing. I'm looking at the messages right now while you're talking. A lot of them are informing everybody on what to do, where to be, all that.
Okay.
That's good. That's real good.
Yeah, Bo Carter. That's it. Latoria Magsby. Go to her page, and you're gonna see that look at her last post. And these what I've learned. No, you know what? I won't share what I learned, because I don't know who's who on this page.
Right.
So I won't share what I learned. I just keep that to myself. But go do your own homework on her page. I won't even share what I learned, because I don't know who is who on this page.
Right.
But go ahead and check out her page, man, and we'll talk about it tomorrow. Jerica is Latoria. It's LA. Yeah, y'all got it right. Y'all just check her page, man, and do her homework. She's a very, very, very beautiful girl. It's amazing. Kanika and Latoria, both of them was very, very, very beautiful, man. They would dress well. If you see their pictures, they every time I see a picture of these two people, these two girls, They was clean from head to toe, man.
Man, listen. Lou,
and it just hurt, man.
It
just hurt, man.
You speaking that.
It just hurt, man.
Keep speaking that.
It just hurt to see this, man.
It does.
It just hurt to see it, man.
It hurts so bad. It hurts.
It just hurt to see it.
Definitely hurts.
But please, I would love, you speak very well. I always speak highly of you when we talk. You speak very well to me. You know, for some reason, I always keep it 100. You know, people that's not of our color, they always think that we're uneducated and we can't speak. You know what I'm saying? We got 2 news media coverages that was going to be out there. And probably is going to be more by time next weekend comes. It's probably going to be more. But I would love for you to come out if you can make it.
Lou.
I'll be out there in my purple. I'll be out there with my bullhorn. We're going to be out there with our flyers. We're going to make some noise.
I want to do that so bad. I just, you know, if I could calculate my funds and my timing accordingly, because I have 2 jobs and I'm a security guard, and I have, you know, a full-time job during the week. I'm a security guard on the weekends. I want to be out there so bad, and I'm going to try to figure that out tonight, because I'd rather fight for causes and understanding and justification for the causes of why, you know, in general, young black females are dying left and right with no explanation. I'm not trying to bring race into it, and I know that you're not either. When it comes to race, and if you actually want to talk to me about it, I got you. But I'm fighting right now. I'm trying to get a request in to try to come out there ASAP and figure out, you know,
we'll be there next week
for myself without anybody else's money. Like, it's not even about money. Like, in general, just trying to figure out like how I can facilitate myself while I'm out there and figure out how long I want to be out there.
It's the same. It's the same way with us, and it's sad that people. It's sad that people will. You know, people always bash you when you ask for funds. Like, I mean, we need things we need things like for hotel, food, travel. We have all those expenses, and we need that.
Yeah. I mean,
but we have a Crystal Chung has a Crystal. If you can post the Cash App in there to help the people to help us all to travel to Ohio, you can post it up in the group. And I'm asking y'all also to donate to the mother, because we're trying to raise money. We're trying to raise reward money to help bring these suspects to justice and get an arrest. But Mama's back on. Mama, press that camera button back down at the bottom so I can bring you back on, because people have some questions for you.
Yeah, let her go on. I just feel like it's sad that money has to rule over people's lives. Like, it's just so sad that money could really just rule out somebody's death. Like, that's so sad to me. It's so sad to me.
Yeah.
I feel like everybody should feel that way at this point. Like, we woke now. There's a lot of woke people, and it's devastating to walk around knowing everything that you know and understanding everything that you understand that are facts. And a lot of people walk around like they don't know. So, you know, I want her to speak out as much as she can. I'm going to try to do the best that I can to be out there. Like I told you, check your inbox. I sent you something before you went live, and I know you can't check it now. But I definitely put in, and we're going to get the sources. And I'm on your team, man. And you're doing a good thing.
Okay.
And I respect you a whole lot. And, you know, I respect Mama for coming on here and talking about her situation, because I couldn't imagine it. I don't even have no babies yet. I'm too scared to have babies because the world's so crazy.
Yeah.
But the people that do, I have so much respect for them. You know what I mean?
She's back home. She's back on, so I'm gonna bring her on. But when you get a chance, look at the baby that just came up dead. She was only 15 years old in Atlanta, Georgia. Look up there, and we'll talk about it.
I'm on it, guys.
15 days old.
I'm on it.
Not months, days.
I'm on it. I got you.
Okay. Let me bring Mama in. Tamara Gully, you have to press that camera button at the bottom. Press that camera button at the bottom, and it'll give me, it'll light up, and I'll bring you on after we get off. It says, Lewis, you should come. Hey, Mama.
Hey, my phone.
Somebody said, Lewis, you should call the sales department of each hotel and ask for a group rate so everyone can be at the same hotel at a cheaper rate. Giovanna, Sharon, type up Sharon. Sharon is what that in the group, and she's the one that's handling it. Maybe I'll bring that to her. But you know what? Just inbox me, and it'll remind me to ask her that. Mama, there was a question for you when you left. They was asking, what size does the kids wear?
The girl, she wear 10, and the boy, he wear about a 6. And the shoe size, she wear 2, and I think he wear like a 12. But I'll put it all out. I mean, when they want to know, I guess text it. I don't know. What should I do?
Yeah, her page, Latoria page is public, y'all. You can go on her page and see it. This live is not being shared on her page, but you can go on her page and you can go on her page and just see the last post. But check Mama's page if you want to communicate with Mama or say anything. You can
yes.
Page. But I just wanted y'all to go on her page just to see her
what
last.
What you say, Lamaya?
Post.
I am, baby.
No, you can't send Naomi. You can't send a friend request or nothing to her page. You only can go scroll through it, but you can probably send it to Mom's page.
Right. You can't get on Latoria page. You know, you can just look through it, but you can get on my page. My page, you can see my stuff.
Crystal,
you don't have to have it in the bag, baby. You can just leave it out, put it in your drawer.
If you can tag the or make a post about the GoFundMe.
Teresa Magsby.
The GoFundMe and the Cash App. The Cash App, y'all, is to help us get down there. It's to help us to get hotel. It helps us to eat while we're down there. The GoFundMe account, I don't deal with money. Like I'm telling y'all now, when it comes to money for family, Mama, I want you to tell them out of your mouth, Mama, because we talked this morning. Tell them, only person handling the money for the GoFundMe is who?
Me.
You tell them.
Me.
Exactly. I don't want anybody to think that. She's just told y'all, Mama is the only one that's handling money for the GoFundMe, not me. I only handle money for people that's traveling, that needs a hotel room and needs food to eat. That's the only thing that we handle. I don't deal with that when it comes to family. Mama's going to get it, and everything that goes to the GoFundMe account goes straight to Mama. And that's it.
Someone said my name, Teresa, too. That's what I said, too. And
Teresa, too. The same, daughter's favorite color, the same. Yep. Let me see if they got any more questions for you.
Okay, because I know Tamara said she wanted to come on, or he wanted to come on.
Yeah.
Tamara Gootley.
Yeah, I hear you, Tammy, man. She said, I'm fed up with people cases cold. Yeah, you got to apply pressure, man. They don't care, man. Sometimes I believe they don't care because our youth is constantly killing each other at an alarming rate. And that's probably why they don't care. They probably feel like, hey, if they continue to do that, they don't do it. They don't try to solve anything. Just continue.
This child should be behind the door.
Girls too. Somebody said the shoe size is 2. The girls, what's the girl shoe size and what's the boy shoe size? Did you say 2 and 12?
Yes.
I know you said 10 for the girl and 6 for the boy, right? In clothes?
Yes, 10 for the girl. In clothes.
What's the shoe
size? Lamaya wear 2, and Corey wear 12.
Okay. 2 and 12, y'all.
Okay, just take one, baby. Just take one.
We'll see if she
I'm sorry, my grandbaby talking to me.
Yeah, Constance, she's setting up the P.O. box tomorrow. Once she set that P.O. box up tomorrow, we're gonna go live and we're gonna post it in the group. Somebody said they just got on here. I need the update. Felicia Ricci, this is the mother of. For those who just got on here, this is the mother of Latoria Magsby. She was killed in Steubenville, Ohio. She was stabbed 31 times, and this case has been going on for 6 months, and we still haven't had any arrests. And we're going to Ohio on the 21st and 22nd and bring this case back to the forefront. We already have 2 news medias that's waiting on us. They've been contacting me constantly, and it's probably going to be more by the time we get there. So they're going to help bring it to the light. And we just trying to get everybody to come out there, man. It's 6 hours away only from Chicago. It's just a 6-hour ride. That ain't bad. And it's for a worthy cause, y'all. Let me see if there's any. Lil Sue says she'll be donating, Mom.
Okay, thank you.
She said she'll
anything will help.
Okay. Let me see. Let me give you a couple more questions.
I look terrible.
Somebody said, was there? It's okay. Somebody said, was there any suspects?
No, they just questioned a lot of people, but they didn't. No suspects. He told me no. Everything I have asked the man, he told me no, no, no. He said that he wasn't gonna let it go under the under the rug. He said he was gonna do what he can.
It was maybe Mom can't inbox you that I found. So Kiki, tell me. We're talking about this.
Okay, because your phone breaking up.
It's breaking up. Okay, Mama. Then I'll let somebody else come on. Then we'll talk in the morning. You get you some rest.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna try. I don't sleep that often. As you see, I got bags under my eyes.
Yeah, you get you some rest.
I'm gonna try.
The only thing we can do now, what we're doing, is fight for justice.
We don't have a dirty clothes basket, baby. Okay.
That's the kids.
Thank you so much. Good night. Yeah,
that's
my
the kids,
grandbaby. She talking. Want me to? Yeah, she talking. Want me to take her a bath.
Okay, so right now, I just want you to be strong. We're gonna continue to pray for you.
I hurt my arm.
Hey.
Hi.
You make sure, mommy. Make sure grandma stay strong. Okay.
Okay.
She said, "Okay."
Mama, get some rest. Get some rest. It's gonna be all right.
Okay.
It's gonna be all right. Okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.
Okay. All right. Yeah, that was Mama, man. That's rough, man. It's rough, man. Man, when you start doing this stuff, man, you get attached to it, y'all. You get so attached to it, man. Especially if you got a daughter, you get attached to it. Leah, you come on in. Tanisha, you next. Yeah. Come on. Come on, accept the invite. Man, that's rough, man. Kanika, Latoria. Hey, Vanana. Anybody found anything new out about Kanika? Hey.
How y'all doing? Okay. It's Lee, Lewis. It's okay.
Okay. All right.
The GH is silent. It's all right. But I just really wanted to comment because I'm like in tears, literally. Like I said, as a mother, it's just breaking me down. And it's hurting my heart as a mother and as a woman to know that this cruel world we live in, oh my God, like it gotta be, something has to be done.
Yeah.
It's just so crazy. Like we can't even walk. Can you remember back in the day, we could leave our doors unlocked. We could go outside, neighbors, hey, how you doing? Look after my baby. Like now it's like we have to put a shield over our kids. We gotta pray, y'all. We gotta protect our kids because it's getting worse. Every day is something. Every day you hear about somebody's child being murdered, being killed, these innocent babies. I'm on my way to work driving in the car right now, and I got my baby with me. With me. Say hi, Nana. And I talked to her about this. She's only 11 years old, and every day she's like, Mommy, what you still watching about Kanika? Every day. She know. And I talked to her. I told her what happened. Like, I'm literally just, it's just hurting me to my heart, y'all. We got in it, and I know people keep saying race thing and this and that was going. Don't put the blame on the race thing all the time, y'all. Please don't. And I'm not saying only because I have a mother who passed away 11 years ago, and I just lost my dad a year ago. and it's not a race thing, because my mom had a heart. My mom loved black people. It had nothing to do, none of that. Like, a lot of crimes do happen, you know, with white people, race, this, that. We all go through, you know, whatever the case is, but it's the devil. And we got to rebuke it, y'all. And this is just hurting me to my heart.
It's a lot of people I'm telling you right now, I'm telling y'all right now, man, there's a lot of white people in my inbox, man, that's reaching out every day, all day, that's willing to help. So everybody, every race, it's just there's bad in every race.
Absolutely. Crime is everywhere. It's always, and where I'm from New Jersey. Our crime rate is just as high as Chicago. Our crime rate is bad. My son, I have a 16-year-old son who lived with his father in New Jersey, and every day I pray for my son, because he in one of the hardest part of New Jersey. He is in North New Jersey, and I pray for my baby every day, because his cousin got shot damn near right in front of him inside a Chinese store. 16-year-old girl got shot by being a bystander inside a Chinese store. Guy came in there and was just shooting at somebody that was in there, and she got caught. And thank God she didn't die. But my son called me crying, hysterical. I don't know what's going on. Every day we got to pray for our babies. I'm telling y'all, because nobody don't know people's story until you come on and you talk.
Hold on for a second. Janice, man, I see what you put up. Can you come on and hit me that invite? She said that you got her in tears. I know how she feel. I lost my daughter in 2008 at the age of 20 to acute myeloid leukemia. Losing a child hurts no matter what. She was my best friend and his sister like no other. My God, I hurt every day with sleepless nights and bad days. That's rough, man.
Absolutely.
My heart go out to you.
We got to come together.
Guys, if you hit that button at the bottom, please do. I would like to hear your voice, man. Just let you know that we right here, me, Lee, that's speaking, and everybody in this group, we here for you. We support everybody in this group. We family.
Absolutely.
We all want the same thing as justice, man. Every day, man. Every day, y'all, I see some madness in the group. We got to stop that, man.
Absolutely. That negative got to go. You got to get that negative up out of there. That's the devil.
Every day,
you got to rebuke that. Because if not,
leave the freedom fighters alone. Leave the freedom fighters alone. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see how I was bashed. I'm being bashed for lies, and and still sit back and not fire back, because it ain't about that. It ain't about me. It ain't about me, man. It's about justice for whoever needed.
Exactly.
And you stay strong. You stay strong.
Absolutely. It's just hurting me that we're going through this. It really is.
You stay strong. You keep your guards up on your baby. Get your baby to understand.
That's my best friend. She know wherever I go, she go.
Yeah.
That's my heart. Let something happen to her. I promise you. I will. Justice gonna be served. I will do everything in my power, like Mama T. I'm telling you, it would be a problem. But we just gotta keep our kids, y'all, close to us. We gotta shield them. We gotta protect them every which way we go. We gotta pray every day and rebuke all this devilness, all of this out. Because if not, it's gonna break us down. So I want everybody. Thank you.
Janice,
somebody said she's beautiful.
It's
Thank
okay,
you very
Janice.
much.
Janice, it's okay. You come on, it's okay, man. We'll cry with you.
Right.
I'm a man. Man, I'm a grown man. I've been in the streets. I'm hard. I'm a the hardest, but don't mean I won't shed no tears, man. We feel that's what we're here for.
Exactly. It's hurting, y'all.
Right,
it's hurting us. Y'all go ahead. Y'all have a good night.
Let me see if I can get Janice in. Thanks, Lee.
All right.
Come on, Janice. I really want to hear from you. If that's okay with you, I really like to hear from you. If you could just press that camera button, man. There's nothing wrong. We all. That's what we're here for. We family. Don't hurt. The more you talk about it, the better you feel. I went to school for mortuary science. That's what I do, man. I've seen so much in the morgue. I didn't know a person can be killed or die in so many different ways. Like so many different ways, from adults to newborn babies. I've been into Cook County morgue. We had to do when we do autopsies in the morgue. I've seen bodies blocks long. If you from Chicago and you have seen the Cook County morgue, that Cook County morgue is blocked like a block long, and there's bodies all through there. I'm talking about John Doe's. I'm talking about newborn babies on one side, kids, then it goes up to adults. I'm talking about newborn John Doe babies still sitting in their car seat, dead. Bodies. I went to school for, y'all. I'm telling y'all what I know, man. When you down the streets, they bag you up. They bag that ambulance truck up, and they put you in the morgue. If nobody's coming to identify you and you don't have no family, they consider you as a John Doe. And you have to stay there for 6 months, and then they have a burial site for everybody that wasn't claimed. But I'm telling you, it's blocks long of bodies in there. I'm talking about I had to turn sideways because the way some of the bodies was in there. That's what I went to school for. I've seen it, man. I've seen people commit suicide. I've seen people jump from buildings to their bodies flat. I'm talking about flat. Let me, Janice, if you don't want to come on, that's fine. I would love to talk to you. Tanisha, come on. But I would really love to talk to you, Janice. I really would love to talk to you. It's rough, man. I don't know how it is to feel. I don't know how I feel. I lost my dad, y'all. I lost my dad. The toughest loss. I lost my grandmother. Every time I think of Granny, I almost cry. I better fall back from that. I lost my best friend. He with me every day. That's him. It's rough, man. Go ahead, Tanisha. You crying? Come on, man.
Yeah.
What's wrong?
Oh my God. To hear all this death,
Yeah.
and we just got to do better. Like, we have to do better as adults. We have to guide these kids that are lost,
Yeah.
that they don't have parents. They have single parent homes. I have worked in the Boys and Girls Club as a volunteer before. And the same kids that jumped my son this summer was the same kids I watched grow up for years. And one of them just got a charge for 20 years for semi-automatic. It's just sad to watch this go on. And when are we going to say enough is enough?
Right.
It's not a race thing. It's we need to be held accountable thing.
Right.
Us as adults, we need to put ourselves to the back burners and start looking out for these kids that can't look out for themselves. Right. That's what we need to do. Like, and a lot of times we have these adults that say, I need to live my life. I need to live my life. What about these kids' lives that's lost? I lost both of my parents at the age of 8 in the same year from 2 different diseases. And I thank God that I had positive role models around me to at least help me get through the times when I felt like I couldn't even push through. So I don't understand why people are so jealous and have such of a mean heart. Yeah. Come on now. Like, there's no need to be jealous of nobody. It's no need to have a hardened heart. If that's the way you feel, you got to go to God on that. You know, you got to go to God on what you feel.
Let me ask you a question. Do you think the music plays a major role in our kids and the way they act today? The music that they listen to?
I do, and you know what's sad is that I was just talking about this the other day to, because I'm in Maryland. I was just talking to somebody that lived down in Baltimore, and they are rap artists, and we were talking about the music. We were talking about, you know, us as adults stepping up, and yes, and it's sad that we as adults, we kind of conform to the way of the world and the way of these kids. Like, now you'll see a video where there is 2 grown women fighting. For what?
Right.
What are we fighting over? You fighting over a man?
Right.
Are you kidding me?
Right.
I see that, and I'm like, what are you doing? Like, we're not supposed to be out there making these kids look at us and say, oh, well, that's cool. I want to be like them. I want to fight. Or I don't care. No, that's just ratchetness. When we going to all grow up and say, you know what? It's time that we sit here as adults and be leaders to these children.
Right.
Even these young adults, you know, these young adults are lost. Like, I listen to the music that some of these kids listen to, and I be like, you know, I like the beat, but my God, what the person is saying is like, whoa, like, it's blowing my mind, because I'm like, I remember music back in the day, and you had Tevin Campbell, you had Forrest DMC, all them. You ain't really have too much where you talked about I'ma kill this person, I'ma take this bitch, and I'ma take this hoe, and I'ma da da da. You ain't really have too much of that. And if you did, look, Shy, I see what you said, Bibby. Laugh out loud. You said, Bibby, I'ma get you. Yeah, whatever, Shy.
What's up?
Okay,
yeah, so Brandy, I want to hear from you. Go ahead.
Yes. But the thing about it is that, like I said, it's sad that we can find ourselves sometimes conforming to what these kids conform to. But you know what we got to do? We got to get better. And I say sometimes, you know what? That's why I get along with the young adults, and that's why they talk to me a lot, because I try somewhat meet them halfway. Mm-hmm. And I say, okay, I know this is what you listen to. I know this is what you like. But at the same time, all right, let me try to let you listen to some of the music I listen to, or some of the things that I do as a grown adult. Right. And that's where you're supposed to piggyback off of each other. Because these kids right now, their minds are so discombobulated from what reality is. They're following my thing is, I like Beyonce, don't get me wrong, she's a great entertainer. But you can be something like her. You could be something like Maya Angelou. Whatever you set your mind to and whatever God is calling you to do in your walk, then you need to walk in your walk. Mm-hmm. Don't be out here thinking that I'm going to shoot everybody up, or I'm going to kill this person because I'm jealous of them, or I'm going to, plot and plan on them because I didn't have a good mother, or I have a messed up life at home, or I got to work at a young age. Okay, but that's just a trial right now. That's a trial. And you want to get to victory at the end, but you cannot sit here and think that this world and this life is easy. Sometimes it's not easy for none of us. I have 3 kids. I tell people, hey, my trials come, but guess what? At the end, it's victory. You got to look forward to the future. You got to look forward to that. Okay. Just because you're going through something as a young adult and you feel so hurt inside, okay, if you feel that hurt, go talk to a psychiatrist. Don't be out here taking that out on other people because your mental ain't right.
Let me get somebody.
It ain't fit.
Let me get somebody. Okay.
Okay, Lewis. You're welcome.
Okay. Anybody? Any new info about Kanika? I seen some new videos. Somebody showed me. I put up something in the group today of the security guard walking, and his hand was bloody. It was a nice. I don't know who caught that, and they zoomed it in. But do anybody know if that's legit? April, come on, April. Do anybody know if that's legit? Then Elaine, you next.
Hey. Hey, listen. When you got on the subject of music, it struck a nerve because I have a 22-year-old, 27, 28, and 29. And that's a conversation that I've had with my children for a long time. Before Satan fell from heaven, his name was Lucifer. And Lucifer was beautiful. When he moved, it made music. He was good to look at. He sound good. Everything that you think that you want to think pleasant, that's what he was. Okay? And so when he got kicked out of heaven, he took that talent with him. And so when we listen to music, I used to be guilty. Okay? The music, the rhythm, the sounds of it gets into your subconscious. And then the lyrics, you're saying, oh, I'm just entertained. Yeah. Hey, everybody. It's saying, oh, it's just entertainment. It's just entertainment. And then you find yourself doing things that you ordinarily wouldn't do. Okay, you wake up one day and like, hey, why did I do that? Or why did I entertain that type of spirit? Or why was I with these people? Because it is spirit driven. And I know, people probably say, but I can't help but to drive off what my passion is. And I'm an advocate for Christ first before I'm anything. I'm human,
Right.
don't get me wrong. But I want to let the young people know, look, me and Lewis, we the first hip hop generation. So we the first hip hop grandparents. And so the young lady that was just talking, saying that we didn't have the music, yes, we did. We the ones that opened the door. Our generation was the door that opened it. We were the generation. Us, you all are generation Y. You ask questions. We were unknown. We were lost, and we were exposed to a lot of things that was very filthy. Okay, we came from Luke the 2 Live Crew, Second to None, AMG, and I mean, Louis, you know what I'm talking about. And that stuff was really filthy. When I go back and think about it, I'd be like, woo, man, we was in the club dance for that. And now we pass that on to our children. So now we're responsible for saving them. We have to strategize. We can't yank them. We have to seriously strategize. Like, hey, how do we help these kids get out of what we opened up? Okay. There are people out there, parents that have gotten hooked up on social diseases like drugs, or they're in the penal system. So grandma is taking care of this generation and some of our generation, and they're tired. Okay. Now, hip hop wasn't all positive. Hip hop rolled over into hip hop rap and hip hop gangster. It wasn't all positive. So if you're talking about the KRS Ones and people like that, yeah, it started out on a path of good, but it bled over into it bled over into perversion. So all of you guys that are on the line, look up what perversion is and study it. It opens up sexual immorality. It opens up a mental of you're lost. You really don't care. Kids nowadays, when people die, it's like they expect it. They're numb to it. They put on shirts like it's something to do, like they're going to a picnic. I'm not saying they don't have any emotions, but they're numb to it. Okay, so when their friends die, it's like a celebration. Okay,
it's a couple things I want to comment on what you said. I know you said that. What is it that you just said? You said that some kids are being raised, the grandmothers are taking care of some of the kids. You're right. And when you said that, I thought about Latoria Magsby, because her mother is taking care of her 2 children.
Mm-hmm.
And I had to stop for a second and think about it, man. They probably don't even know what's going on. They ain't gonna never see their mama again, man. Yeah. That's enough to put a tear in your eye, man.
Absolutely.
They don't see their mama again, man.
Absolutely. I had to get in my car to cry because I was sitting in the room and tears just started falling. I'm like, let me just get some air because I gotta stay focused. I can't detach my emotions because I feel her, to have those 2 small babies there, and it's like, where's my mommy? And the nightmare.
I just hope that we can give her that life again, because I talk to her all the time, and sometimes I feel like she want to give up, but I'm not gonna let her though.
Right.
And you said something about the music, and what you're saying, it makes sense. It's the truth. First of all, let me tell you, it's the truth what you're saying. But I wanted to tell you, I'm telling you, I was the type of kids that we're talking about right now. I was one of them, so I know how to deal with them. I was one of them. Mm-hmm. I'm telling you how I was. You probably remember. I know how I was. And I still have friends back from 1996, 1997, and 98 that's been locked up right now, still locked up to this day. Probably ain't coming home to 2040 and 2025. You know why? They listened to some music when they was upset, and they took off, and I haven't seen them again.
Yep.
They was listening to some music.
Yep.
And they got excited, and they took off, and I haven't seen them since.
Yes. It has a direct effect because, like I said,
you gotta be careful with that music, man.
Absolutely.
You gotta be careful what you feed this, man.
Absolutely. Listen, it's what they put in here. These are portals. This is a portal. This is a portal. Your mind's a portal. Your mouth is a portal. And they transfer back inward and outward. It's an exterior and it's an interior. And you have to be careful what you expose yourself to.
Yeah,
By
you
the
gotta be
grace
careful.
of God, by the grace of God, I partied a lot, but I was never a person who drank or got high. I don't knock people for what their guilty pleasures are, but it was something about that thing that didn't do me right physically. So I got a chance to always scale the room and see people go from sober to inebriated, and it's a whole nother world when someone is inebriated. Some people are silly, but some people do things and they're listening to the music can make you melancholy, the music can amp up your mood, from sexuality to violence. It's there. You can deny it, but it's there. I lived that generation. We would go to the click on Sunday nights, and it was a
Yeah.
lot going on in the clique on a Sunday night. I admit it. So when I talk to my children, now that they're adults, I can be transparent and say, hey, you don't want to get with a man and have kids all over the place. You don't want to do that. What you want to do is enjoy yourself, go to college or go to the military or work a decent job, meet someone, have some moral compass about yourself. I can't say, don't have any type of sex, but if I could keep you from doing it, men and women, if I can keep you from doing it, because if I could go back, Lewis, if I tell the truth and take my cookie back, I would have, because I seen where I really didn't even know what I was opening my portals up to, my heart, my body, my spirit. I opened myself up to so much stuff, and then next thing you know, I'm 20 years old with 2 kids, and I'm like, what in the world is going on? I'm like, how did this happen? I never wanted to be that person. So I try to implement. I can't make them, but if I can reach a kid, that's my passion. Adolescents and teens, and it's coming soon. I'm gonna roll out a program. I'm gonna help show you some things from my perspective, but it's for specifically adolescents and teens, because that's the between stage where the peer pressure comes. People bullying you, making you feel bad if you don't look a certain way, if you don't dress a certain way. And so I want to make sure that information gets broad, spread abroad, because you got parents out there that are career driven, and that's all they do. They'll give their kids whatever, but they don't have that one-on-one. They don't give them hugs and kisses. And then you got parents who just bitter and they don't love their kids. And then you got people out there that's girlfriends and boyfriends with their kids, and that's not good. So we need a balance, and if we can catch 100 of them, we've changed a nation. So one step at a time. So I commend you for helping this mother, because that brings out the people that are in the background who could be strength to her, to help her financially, to help her spiritually, and have her some moral support. I'm going to reach out to her and give her some moral support, to have someone she can talk to and cry with, because I couldn't imagine.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We'll talk.
Okay.
We do that first thing in the morning.
Okay. I just want to share this with you guys. I'm up at 5, so, and then I'm on the East Coast, so I'm an hour ahead of you.
Okay. Everybody should wake up in the morning and give thanks to the Lord.
Absolutely.
But I'm gonna let you go, Brandy. If you can come on, man, I want you to come on, Brandy. You probably want thanks. Come on in, Brandy. Let's see if Brandy gonna speak. McLean Ferguson, you don't want to speak? You can come on and speak. McLean, come on. Oh, it's Tamara Gully. I see you, Elaine. They give it to me in the order, but I see you. Brandy and McLean Ferguson, hit that camera button below. Thanks, Shonda. Thank you. Salute back to you. Salute back to you. I want somebody to come in and fill me on this thing about Kanika. Man, I seen some stuff today, man. I just need. Hey.
I know. Hey, how you doing, Louis?
Hey. All right, how you doing? First of all, Tamara, who was that? Is that your son? Is that your son? Mm-hmm. Let me see his face. Put him on his camera. Oh, it froze. Tamara, it froze. Go out and come back in. If you go out, come back in. I want to tell him something. Brandy, no, man, I'm sick looking like that. All right, Brandy. Yeah, Christine. Christine, how is that? That's Christine, y'all. Y'all see Christine? She's one of my researchers. Elaine today. Elaine is one of the researchers. Hey, cuz, how you doing? I have a lot of respect for my cousin. Y'all give some hearts for my cousin right here. Lynn, man. Y'all shoot some hearts for my cousin Lynn. She does K. Michelle's hair. She's a big-time hairdresser, y'all. She's straight out of Atlanta. Give her some love, man. Give her some love. She does K. Michelle hair. She's a beast when it comes to doing hair. She's a big time. She has first place trophies. She's married to a retired football player, Toby. That's my buddy Toby, retired from the NFL. I have a lot of respect for you, cuzzo. You and Toby, I have a lot of respect for y'all, and I love you. Mwah. I love you. Let me get okay. Lasu, Elaine, let me get them in here. Don't go nowhere, Elaine. I'm gonna let you in. Lasu, come in. Yeah, that's my cousin, y'all. I love her, man. I love her lifestyle. I love everything about her. I can't lie to y'all. Love everything about her. Everything. I love everything about her. Come on, Lasu. Lynch. Lee said, can you do her hair? Where you at, Lee? And I'm not just talking. She cold at doing hair. She does people hair like that. I've seen it. I've seen her trophies. She's married to a retired football player. Everything she does. You declined. Okay, Lasu. I'm sorry. Elaine, come on. You in the A? Lynn, she said, reach out to her.
Oh, I definitely will. Absolutely. I love getting my hair done. I love getting my hair done by the right suit. I don't pay for everybody.
She ain't no punk. I've seen her. She's very talented. I've seen her put rhinestones on shoes and turn the whole shoe different. Like she's very, very. I have a lot of respect because
I appreciate talent.
A lot.
And if she got it, I'll try her out. I don't care. I'll try her out and promote her ASAP.
Yeah.
But so we ready to talk about Kanika? Cause
yeah. What after live check your inbox. Okay, I got it, Brandon. I'm with. They said that I seen a picture in the group. Mm-hmm. There was a detective. A security guard was walking, mm-hmm. and we all seen him walking previous days, but today somebody zoomed in all the way on him,
right?
And it looked like he had blood on his hands or something like that, like he had been fighting.
Yep.
Is that true?
I actually. Oh shit! I'm sorry, everybody. That was rude. My phone just fell. I actually saw footage of him running. I do believe that he had blood on his hands or broken, like his nose was bleeding. I believe that. I believe that for sure. For sure. I got the full download of the videos that were released today. I got the parking lot. I got the upper kitchen, and I got
the parking lot.
Yeah.
You got the parking lot.
Yeah, it's short. It's short though. So I think. At this point in time with the whole Kanika case, we have to understand that they're only released, like only certain things are getting released. I don't have the whole parking lot. I don't have all the hours. I don't have all the minutes. But I got today sent in my email a small portion of the parking lot. And that's a big factor as well. But also the pictures that I sent to you earlier. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Mm-hmm. So, Elaine, mm-hmm. give the viewers a little of what you do and your people, what y'all do. What kind of work do you and your crew do?
Okay.
Let the viewers know what you do.
Okay, so I do voluntary work for injustice cases. I'm a security. I work part-time for security, and I also do tax and utility searches on everybody. So I'm an avid researcher, and what I went to school for was research and technical support and data entry. You guys don't have to believe everything I say. I posted something on this very page earlier today. I deleted it because I don't want everybody to go against each other. I want everybody to just have an open mind and think about things, you know, that aren't rational to a regular mind. I'm here to support Lewis, and I'm here in Ray, and I'm here to support everybody in Ray's admins. That's what I'm here to do, because they've been the most honest and the most resourceful, factual people that I've seen, you know, in many ways. The way you guys have talked about it, the way that you guys are keeping an open mind. I don't want this to happen to anybody else. I don't want us to all sit back and wonder if this can happen to any of our children. I don't have any children, and I can't imagine having a child and this happening to my child. I have a goddaughter. She's the light of my life. She keeps me going. But, you know, with all due respect to, you know, hold on, Mother Teresa, like, what she's going through, she can only say certain things to us to let us know. And she doesn't owe us anything, honestly. She doesn't. We only knew her name. We only knew Kanika's name the day she died. You know what I mean? Right. They've known her for 19 years. That's been a 19-year stake in her life, in their lives, right. And her sister, her mother, her brother, everybody. That's none of our business. But, like, to try to help out, I don't see nothing wrong with that, because she still hasn't gotten what she asked for. You know what I mean? So if she's still out there fighting, and if she's not, don't judge her like that. In all tops, it's sad. And everybody needs to stop coming for her friends like that too, because you didn't know her name until a couple weeks ago. All of a sudden you besties, you trying to figure out everything. I'm just saying, from what we have, from what we gather, from what
you got a question,
huh?
You got a question that
I'll answer.
You got a question. You got a question that you might need to adjust.
Oh, absolutely.
It says, hold on. They said, hold on, please. Tell us, those of us who just came on or have just joined, what are you keeping from us? We have the right to know as well. We are all helping to solve this.
Right. Okay. All right. I got you. I got you on that. Yes.
Lillian ain't playing with you.
Absolutely. You have the right to know. I was just speaking on it. Everything I just said, but you just came in.
Lillian
So I'm gonna help you with that.
Okay.
If I'm holding back, if you think I'm holding back, what I get, I'm trying to help her family. So why would I hold back? I'm from Jersey.
They said that's how you feel.
This happened in
Chicago. They said that's how you feel.
Huh?
They said that's how you feel. They said, man, you holding back. They said, get to it. They want to hear what it is that you got to say. They said, like, come on with it.
All right. I mean, that's not the only time that we see the real Kanika is her walking into the lobby. That's it. I'll tell you that right now.
Okay.
So anybody in here that's still like trying to calculate her movements through the hallway and her roaming, her being so drunk for an hour, that's not her. And to be honest with you, you might, for yourself, I'm not going to pressure anybody to think anything else. You might want to question the one in the Snapchats too. You might want to question that. Just pull out Kanika has never, they said she was waiting in the lobby. We got all this lobby video, but never see Kanika. Mm-hmm. You not curious about that? That doesn't raise flags. I got flags raised ever since, you know, the day her mother and her sister went looking for her at the hotel. And if you want to fall for whatever you want to fall for, or if you think I'm crazy, tell me you think I'm crazy. Go ahead. I don't care. It's not going to bother me. You don't pay my bills. But at the end of the day, Lewis, are you ready for what I'm about to say? We might get shut down.
Sure.
I'm a black
sure.
woman that's not going to let another black young woman get swept under the rug and act like nothing is suspicious. I'm not doing it. It's not going to happen. Evil has many masks. If you try to sit there, I don't care if you just saw her autopsy on Friday and everything that has happened since we heard about her death on national television because it was a black woman walking to a freezer and it was an accident. Bullshit. If you look at it and try to really pinpoint, oh, how did she wind up in there? It's all bullshit. And her name needs to be said. Her name, don't forget her name. That's the same way I feel with Sandra Bland too. You know what I mean? I don't mean to bring in another topic, but with Sandra Bland too, she was a black activist. She was on YouTube every day talking about black injustices and the police brutality, and then she got brutalized by the police and then wound up killing herself. Bullshit. She wanted to go to court and state her claim, and they wound up killing her. So, you know, this whole situation is different. Her mother and her family they deserve justice. Kanika.
She has a strong mom. I used to see her mom in church every Sunday on the Pastor Jeff Davis. That's her pastor. She's strong. She's serving everything.
I believe that. And I know that. You're absolutely right. And same thing.
There's a lot of tough, strong people here in Chicago, man. It's a lot. It's a lot of people. It's a lot of people out here doing what we do, and you don't hear about them. There's a lot of people out here doing what we do. You don't hear about them, but you know, sometimes their heart just not sincere. They're just doing it, but they're not really into it. Then sometimes you do got some people out here that's working hard, and you don't hear about them. But it's a lot of us out here doing this work, man.
And that's what we need. We need people that are going to speak the real. Let me get to something real quick, because I know you don't want to be on here with me too long. Her mother just got a double mastectomy. That's both of her breasts from cancer, correct? Right. Her daughter, her youngest daughter, just turned up missing and then murdered, right?
Right.
Everybody needs to shut up with her emotions on what you see. It doesn't matter what you see. I don't even like to cry. I don't even like to cry. Nobody likes to cry in front of other people. That's none of your business. The fact that she still continued to fight for her daughter, though she's going through a lot, and supposedly her daughter didn't have her phone on her, knowing that her daughter loves her so much and was checking on her very much. From what I picked up, her daughter was checking up on her mother all the time and letting her know her whereabouts all the time. And all of a sudden, you going to tell me that her phone just went missing? She didn't have her phone on her with her mom dealing with the surgery she just got? BS. That's BS.
Somebody just said they thought she was dead on the 6th. Let me clear that up. She didn't die on the 6th.
Please clear that up.
That's the reason her mom let her use the car. So she was at home right before she died. Her mom said she left at 11:30. Her mama let her drive a car. She had just got a new car. She let Kanika use the car. So Kanika knew she wasn't supposed to stay out all night or go anywhere to get drunk. So that's why she was going to the show. Somehow, some way, she ended up at the hotel.
She got coaxed into it.
I hate to say it, but if you're a young adult on here, you know, sometimes if you tell your mom you're doing something, man, do just that, man. If she had been obedient with her mom, she'd still be alive. She'll still be alive probably if she had, I don't know if they was targeted to her, but it was just a little bit disobedience in there, and it distracted her. But it still don't take the fact away that she should not have died in that hotel. She should have, if you go into a hotel, you expect to come out of that hotel. She shouldn't have not died in that hotel, man. It's sad, man. Sad.
I see people in here. They don't really.
You know, when you can't really give people. I agree with everything you just said. You just can't give people everything. People have their own theories. You know
I actually want to inform them and address them. Like, you know, if you have any questions, if you want to question me and and my, you know, my nucleus of my thoughts, go ahead. I'm not, you hear me? Like, go ahead. Like, I'm not scared of you. I'm not scared of nothing. The truth is the truth. I'm glad to see you smile, Lewis. I'm so glad to see you smile. I ain't seen you smile in days.
Now I'm laughing because Lillian ain't playing with you. She said, you need to tell her what you keeping yourself.
Wait, say
she
that
told
again?
You want to know what you keeping to yourself.
Man.
She said, another question. She said, how long after she was seen in the lobby did she come up missing? She was. Well, let me tell y'all this. When you see her on that video walking out of the hotel, that's the beginning. That's the beginning. She ain't leaving. That was the beginning.
Right.
That's the beginning. Pay attention to the color of her shoes when she walk out. Pay attention to the color of her shoes when she walk out the hotel. That's key.
Drives me crazy.
I want y'all to pay attention to the color of shoes that she walked out with on in the hotel. Pay attention to the color of the shoes the girl had on walking through the hallway. Pay attention to the belly ring, and pay attention to the girl that didn't have a belly ring walking through the hallway. Pay attention to the picture that's inside the hotel room when they're making drinks, the video when they're making drinks and somebody screenshot that girl's behind. Look at the shoes that girl has on. Look at the way Kanika's moving in the hotel room. Does she look drunk? Does she look intoxicated? Hotel, I'm telling you, that's the beginning of the whole. That's why we don't have footage. That's the reason why we don't have footage of the, parking lot. Why we don't have footage of the parking lot?
We don't even have footage of the real Kanika. Like,
we don't have footage of the ninth floor. No. Going to the wrong place. Come down here, Chicago. Go downtown the Magnificent Mile and go into the wrong place on one of them hotels and see what happened. See what happened. I dare you come downtown on the Magnificent Mile and go into one of these hotels and go into the wrong area and see what happened.
They on it. Like,
see what?
Lewis, I got a question for you. And we probably will get cut off because this is what usually happens. If Kanika, you know, in this manner, it's a cover. Like, we know it's a cover up. If she would have been in her hood, she survived living in Chicago for 19 years. Then went to I'm not trying to sound racist to anybody in here who's a different color, and I'm not trying to push no pro-blackness. She went to a predominantly white area and got killed in a hotel. That alone is suspicious as fuck. She could have just been walking down the street. She had no shame.
Not only that,
she had no shame.
She was in a hotel in the heart of Rosemont. And Rosemont, I can't believe it.
Racist as hell. Sorry.
And those of y'all that's not from Chicago, where Kanika lived, she could have easily went downtown Chicago on the Mag Mile and had one of the best hotels you can possibly go in. Yet somebody convinced her to go all the way to Rosemont instead of just going 10 minutes away. To somewhere better. Somebody convinced her to go all the way to Rosemont, man.
People in here are asking, but why her? Here's what I'm going to tell you from what I know. And I don't care. Because I just want her soul to rest. I want her mother to get peace. And from what I know, and y'all think I'm holding back, I'm going to give you as much as I can give you without us getting shut off. It's gang related. The hotel is involved. And the mayor, the police department, they're all in cahoots. Everybody's in cahoots. I'm talking back from the gang members to the mayor of the town. And now the coroners, I really feel like the coroners were threatened. So you don't have to take everything I'm saying as truth. This is just how I feel, because we all feel all types of ways and we're all being drawn different types of ways. I feel like what I said before to you, Lewis, the gang members that were at the party dribbled the ball. the hotel made the assist, and the police department made a foul ass like dunk to try to cover it up even more. The government and the coroners are fucking with us. Everybody, misdirection is just, it's real. It's real. And I don't, at this point, I don't care. Like, I don't care what happens to my Facebook. A life is much more valuable than everything they're trying to cover up right now. So if you don't want to, if the people that are in here, if you don't want to believe it or try to open your mind up to certain things, I'm not going to let her be another black girl that got swept under the rug. So I'm going to say exactly how I feel. I have no remorse. I don't care what you say. They're trying to cover it up and make us forget. I've seen news reports that once her toxicology report came out, I was like, oh, she walked into the freezer and she suffocated. I saw that on Friday, the same day that her autopsy came up, and the autopsy didn't match the news reports. They're trying to soften it up and make people be like, oh, well, damn. Why didn't people... She had a medicine in her system for epilepsy, so-called.
I was watching a video today, and the lady was breaking down the autopsy report, and she was saying that they was all wrong. She said that her head was swelling. She said she don't know why they said something else, but she said the type of swelling that was in her brain. She broke it down.
Right.
She said that came from trauma.
I saw that.
So she said it came from trauma. So that means
I'm
gonna give you an example. I'm gonna give you an example. I gangbanged when I was younger. I gangbanged for a long time, and sometimes people got violated from head to toe. They call it a head to toe, where you'll get hit all in the head and everything, and they'll give you something that's called the pumpkin head. So when you come out of that violation, your head is swollen because you have violated because you was hit in the head from trauma. And she said that when they was trying to figure out how Kanika had bruises on her ankle. Now, I'm not speculating. I'm clearly saying what this lady said. You can put it up on YouTube.
I've seen it.
She said when they were pushing her on the cart,
I've seen that too.
She was wrapped up in that plastic. She said, as you can see, the guy kept on bumping into things right by her feet, her ankle. He kept bumping into things and trying to squeeze her in there. That's where those bruises came from, her ankle. She broke it down. Y'all need to see that video, man. Somebody posted it.
Yeah, I seen it.
Y'all
and I
this lady is a doctor breaking the autopsy down.
And then there's a man that comes right behind him. Maybe the time skips, but a man comes right behind him and he cleans up the blood. And then the man in the hoodie, the security guard that wasn't securing nothing, came right behind him after that. If you watch really closely, I just got like I said, I gotta get on my laptop. I'm gonna be up all night. I'm not going to sleep. I got work tomorrow. I don't care. There's a lot of little things that they don't think that we paying attention to, but we own it. That's why we still talking about it, because we know that something sinister happened to this child that belongs to a mother and a family. And
I'm gonna give my theory one. I'm gonna tell you from my story what happened.
Bruh,
what
please,
I've known.
We gotta talk. There's so much I want to say, but I can't.
I'm gonna tell everybody in the group. I'm gonna tell them just the things that I hear that happened. I don't know how true it is, but I'll tell them the things that I hear that happen.
Bruh, please do that. And
they need to get us some justice. I heard Mama say she calling the protest off. Did you hear that?
When did she stop doing that? On Saturday night?
When somebody posted in the group, I heard. I'm not for sure. I'm gonna check it out when I leave. I heard that. I don't know how true it is. I doubt if it's true.
Hold on. Is it in the it's in the comments?
It's in the comments outside of the group, outside of this chat.
That's all they said was she called it off?
The whole thing is a thing that they want you to read.
Okay. I'll
it's like a thing they want you to read.
But at this point, if so, that raises a lot of flags. But like I said before, she don't owe us nothing.
They said they're protesting right now.
Okay, so okay. Yeah. I don't know how to agree with what the hell is going on. If she's still out there, that tells us everything. That first of all, she doesn't believe that's her daughter walking around the hallways. Second of all, to remind everybody, because you have to refresh people, they gave Kanika's mother and her sister the belly ring of Kanika and her personal belongings of Kanika at the hotel. And they wouldn't let her touch her body at the scene.
Hold on. Tia, you said the hotel didn't do it. What do you mean by that, Tia?
That they didn't do it or they did?
I don't know what she mean. Before I assume, I want to know what she mean by
They
that.
definitely did it. They had a part in it. They had a part.
And face down on the freezer. If she wasn't there a long period of time. Let me let y'all know something, guys. I'm gonna show you how. I went to school for mortuary science. When you die, you can't be fooled. The way I'm laying, you see the way I'm laying right now? If I was to die in this position where I'm laying right now, my heart would stop and my blood will fall. So wherever I'm laying at, that's where it turned dark at. So if you turned me over and put me over on this side of the bed, they still gonna know that I was moved because the blood has sunk and turned colors down at the bottom. So that's how they know that that's how they knew Kanika wasn't in a fetal position. If you watch the videos, man, I'm gonna go there one day, man. I just don't be want to go there, man. I just don't be want to go there.
They won't even let black people in the. They still won't let black people in there. They still won't let black people in there. That's another suit that they can get right now.
Yeah, you're not getting it as black. Y'all, I'd be so stupid.
That's another suit that we can file right now, on top of everything else that's going on. If you're black, man, they will not let you in there.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go hardcore one night, man, and just tell y'all my version of it.
Do it on. That's what I was trying to do. Do it online and just show up.
Hardcore one. Tell y'all my version of it.
For real.
Let me get somebody else on. But she from Jersey, y'all. She said she was from Jersey. No, they ain't. Betty Jam. No black people allowed in that hotel. As soon as you come in there, they own you. You got to get out of there. Well, I sent two. If you see the video, those two white ladies is walking inside the hotel room. They was out there protesting with us, and they went in there and walked, and they recorded it and came back out. And I posted that video, and it went viral. It was even on the news. They even went all the way back to the kitchen where Kanika was. I seen a video today where Kanika walked in the kitchen. Where y'all see her walking in the kitchen? I seen a video where they showed where she came back around. You see the bottom of her head at the bottom of the screen, leaving back out the kitchen area. Oh, okay. You seen the lasso? Okay. It's just sad, man. Just know, y'all ain't no damn dummies. Y'all know what's going on, man. Y'all ain't no dummies. Y'all see what's going on. What you see, and you put two and two together, man, y'all know what the hell going on, man. Y'all ain't no dummies. This group, I done seen some of the best investigations I ever seen in my life in here, man, in this group. And, man, and again, for those who came on here, man, the mother of Latoria Magsby was on today. She spoke. She has a GoFundMe. Y'all go and support her. She's trying to raise money for reward money to bring her daughter's case to justice. She was stabbed in Steubenville, Ohio, and she was stabbed 31 times, man. She was stabbed 31 times. She has two kids, a 7-year-old and a 5-year-old, 7-year-old daughter and a 5-year-old son. And she's gone, man. She was only 26 years old. This happened March 26th. She was stabbed 31 times. 31 times. And they brought her to her apartment and left her there for dead. Now, who the hell brought her there and left her for dead? There was somebody that she knew. Brought her into her apartment. If I'm with you and you see me hurt, don't take me to my crib. Take my ass to the hospital, man. And the mother's hurt, man. And we will be in Ohio. We're going to Ohio, y'all. October the 21st and October the 22nd, we'll be in Ohio. We have 2 news media coverages down there, and I guarantee you by the time before that day come, there will probably be more than that. We coming out in purple. Her colors, her favorite color was the same as Kanika's. Check that out. Both of the kids' colors were purple. Favorite colors were purple. Both of the moms named Teresa. That's something, ain't it, man? And she has 2 kids. And the mom's gonna set up a PO box for tomorrow, so we can make sure the kids are taken care of for Christmas, man. Cause they don't have a mother no more. They don't have a mom no more, man. Those of y'all that got kids. Those of y'all that got kids, man. I mean, let me say this. My dad was the hardest working man that I know. May he rest in peace. He's the hardest working man I ever known in my life. I seen my dad bust his ass. But my mama took care of me. She was always there for me when I was being athletic, when I had my games. It was always mama, 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 mama. But I couldn't imagine losing my mama at the age of 7 or 5. I can't imagine that, man. I just can't imagine that, man. I thank God that I had both of my parents till I was grown. And now I only have my mom. But I can't imagine I can't imagine losing a parent at an early age like that. I can't imagine it, man. It was I tagged you in a new group. It's called Let's Talk About It. Anybody that's getting abused, kids, can't talk. Okay. Anybody y'all want to talk? Come on that, man. Before we get out of here, somebody just hit that camera button down low. When she was in the hallway, she bumped into the stairway, and then she started to go towards the lobby. But then she turned all the way around and headed towards the kitchen. Overkill, yeah, overkill. So sad. I know this way. She was. So she was. I don't know if she was stabbed at the house or not. I don't know if somebody opened the door, P-Rico, and she knew who they was and they came in or not. But you know what I'm saying? Go to her Facebook page and read her Facebook pages and put 2 and 2 together. I'm telling you, y'all go to her page, y'all investigate her page. Her name is Latoria Magsby. Go to her page, investigate it. Y'all are some of the best investigators that I know. And we're going to have this discussion tomorrow. Kanika mom don't post about missing her or nothing. I just don't understand that girl that was killed. Her mom posted about justice and missing her and everything. That's how you should be. I'm so sad about the girl in Steubenville. I'm in Youngstown, Ohio. Last year in June, an old friend of mine was shot and had 3 kids, but nobody was ever arrested yet. That's so wow. Did that person, Chaslin, is that person still alive, or did that person make it? Tanika Hogan, she probably, I mean, you know, even though Mama T going through what she going through for Kanika, you wouldn't believe people drag her through the mud, man. So she probably got a page set a certain way so she don't have to deal with it. Even though she's grieving, man, it's like people don't care. They still drag her through the mud. Ronnie is called Steubenville, Ohio. Steubenville, Ohio. Steubenville. Exactly. Where do they do that at? She was so foul and so sad, but God said about to shift some things around. Yeah, man, 31 times, man, 31 times. 31 times. And the boyfriend was locked up, they said at this time. The boyfriend was locked up, but if you go to her page, she had been arguing with some girls about her boyfriend. If you go to her page, the kids are with her mom on it, yeah. The mom set up a GoFundMe page. She's trying to raise money for our cash reward to the arrest that leads to arrest, and she's gonna make a PO box tomorrow because people want to send clothes and shoes and toys to the kids for Christmas, and I'll keep you guys updated with that. Yeah, Carolyn, losing your mom at 40 steps is still rough. Yeah, I know. I lost my dad about 3 or 4 years ago, man. That's rough, man. Just to see my dad go through what he went through is rough. So I guess nobody else gonna come on. Then I guess we can kill it. I can barely keep my eyes open. No, the girl died. Gunshots to the head. Wow. I gathered a little from Latoria page, not much, but it made me wonder. It may have been another female who did it. Erica, you smart, boy. I'm up looking for stuff now. Can't sleep. What's up, Ray? Oh, Ray, y'all. That's who be breaking the videos down right here, Ray Cartel. If you got a video that you trying to see something, if you got a video that you want him to break it down, or you just go to you check out his videos. That man so cold, man. Break down the videos, man, and give you the chills, man. This guy right here, Ray Cartel. Watch his videos. My cousin got killed in Flint while holding his daughter. Shot him in the chest. We didn't stop until they was locked up. There you go, Tia. Man. Where's the kid's dad? I don't know, Susan. I hear you, LaSue. I was asking where the kid's home. I'll find out, Monique. I'll find out for you tomorrow. I'm gonna talk to the mom all morning. I lost my dad to cancer. My 20s. Horrible. Sorry to hear that, Crystal. Y'all see this girl, Crystal Stevenson? She works hard behind the scenes, man. Give her some props. She works hard behind the scenes. She really, really works hard behind the scenes, man. And the admins, Kiki. So if y'all see somebody get put out this group, don't hit my inbox, man. Y'all hit Kiki up. Y'all hit Sharon up. Y'all hit Marla up. Y'all hit Zakidra up. That ain't me. Go get at them. It ain't me, man. I take heat from what they do. I'm finna shut it down, y'all. I'm getting exhausted. I'm sleepy. Can you ask Mama T? Nah, I can't ask Mama T. I don't know. Just follow her on her live, sweetness. She ain't doing no talking. Again, y'all get up off me if you get put out this group, man. And I don't have time for that mess. My admins, y'all ain't keeping me posted. Y'all putting people out, snatching them out when they already know they asked 3 questions before they got in. So I don't know why they asking me why they was put out. But then, yeah, you Kiki. But then they gotta come in my inbox and call me an MF for this, MF for that. I did this because I ain't did nothing to them. I gotta apologize for y'all. So y'all see Kiki right there? Kiki, Zakidra, Sharon, Marla, Misty, those all the admins. It ain't me. I don't do any of that. They do that. Come on, Ray. Close this out. I'm sleepy, Ray.
What's up with you?
What's up? Anything new?
Well, I had a couple people hit me up in my inbox and send me a couple still shots. Just told me to go look something up, and I had.
You want to know? See, if you want to really know, here go. Just pay attention to this guy.
And I posted a couple pictures, some still shots of the manager with something. That was one of my questions I wanted to know as well. Did they speak anything, or do anybody know about something purple that she may have had on or something of that nature? I was hearing little bits and pieces, but I wasn't too sure. But I have found the manager guy actually coming up the escalator with something purple, like hanging out his pocket or in his hand or something of that nature. And then I can show you better than I can tell you. Hold on. Now pay attention to his pockets.
Can y'all see Ray? He froze on mine.
I froze?
No, on mine, but they might can see you. Go ahead. They'll let me know if they can't. They're gonna tell you if they can't see you.
Okay. Watch his
Somebody
pocket.
said is it purple panties?
Okay. I'm gonna pause it right there. Could they see that?
Y'all see that?
See something in his pockets, y'all? This is on video. This is not nothing that I edited there, made up, or nothing. Now pay attention. I'm gonna bring it back, guys, one more time, so you guys can see for yourself some of the things that's cut out these videos.
Y'all want to see something? This dude right here ain't no joke, man. Every time you get on, they start to cut the page off, so be expecting it.
Yeah, I don't know why they do that. Pay attention, guys. Okay, now watch this.
Oh no.
Okay, now watch this.
Okay, Kim Strong. I was only reading what somebody else said.
See, his shirt is pulled out of his slack.
Okay, what somebody else said.
See that? Shirt pulled out his slacks. I'm trying to see what he got in his hand. Yeah, but I show y'all that to say I don't know what the young lady Kanika might have had on in purple, but he definitely got something purple in his pocket or in his hand, and his shirt is pulled out of his slacks. So I don't know what that indicates or what that may mean, but I just like to keep y'all informed on different little things that I find when I see these guys all through the hotel the way I see them. Now, it's a few things on here. I don't know what's going on this floor, Lou, but I know the police is right here taking pictures. So I don't know what that's about. See that? The police is actually on this floor taking pictures, guys. So I don't know what they're taking pictures of or what that may be. But I know they took a picture, the police. Yeah, I don't know what they took a picture of, but I know they took a picture on this floor. That was the flash of it. But I go through these videos frame by frame and try to get the images that's there because a lot of them is snipped out. But if you actually go through use your scroller, you can actually click on that image and it'll play that little bit of the video. And that's where I be at with it. See, like I just jumped onto this guy right here. I've never seen him. See, but he wasn't in the video. I just clicked onto the dude. He's going down the wrong way, flight of stairs. We all know that. But you guys really gotta try to look at these images frame by frame. Do not just press play on these videos. Go frame by frame, like this right here. Bam. I think we all should know about that, right? See how he popped up? Frame by frame. Everybody's seen him before. put somebody on the stairs. I don't know who that is. But go frame by frame on these videos. But if you guys got any knowledge or anything that she may have had on that was purple, there go Big Boy again, guys. Remember him? Bam. Remember Big Boy? Y'all see him. He on that floor. See, a lot of this I haven't had the opportunity to go over or to really go through, but as I'm clicking through stuff, I'm clicking on the images, and it's actually getting me image downstairs. I don't know. I think it might be her uncle. It's a strong possibility.
Let him see it, Ray. Let him see it.
Hold on, I'm gonna go back to it. If her uncle got on a blue and white or black and white sweatsuit, that was her uncle on that floor right here. See, he is there. Oh, he is on the floor if that's her uncle. He's up there on that. Trying to see what that was. Some of them it don't let me.
Every time Ray get on here, boy, every time he get on here and he get to putting them videos on Facebook, Facebook do him in. It was just ready to go night. It was just tired. Wake up. I don't think I felt. Did I fall asleep? You can when did I fall asleep, y'all? Every time Ray get on. Okay, I didn't see it when I fell asleep. Dang.
Hello. How are you? Well, some girl was showing some videos of Kanika, and it looked like when she was walking and stumbling, that it was like a white hand that tried to touch her leg, and I think she kept showing it back and forth, and it looked like some